Sorry, I couldn't hear you guys over the bob. Okay. Hey, everybody. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Then you need to say the hey, everybody.
What?
Don't you start it?
No, you started. You said,
Oh.
hey, everybody.
Oh, sorry,
We
guys.
literally practiced it.
Sorry, good. No, we're good. Sorry, guys. Hey, everybody. I'm Ethan.
I'm Avy.
And welcome back to our podcast. Ooh, that's not it.
The podcast where we discuss.
Sorry, discuss what? Fashion, media, anonymous confessions, and so much more.
And decide if it's it
Or ick.
I'm sorry.
We're running that back. We're running that last line back. You can. And we just. No, wait, hold on. Or ick.
If it's it.
Or ick. Anyways, after Avy stole my part of the intro. Hey, everybody. This is me with my bob, period. Face card never declining. This is also our special guest, Alice.
Hello, everyone.
So tell us a little bit about yourself, like 30 seconds, because
Oh,
my attention span is not that long.
I'm Alice. I'm Avy's girlfriend and Ethan's friend. And that's not my real hair. You all already knew that, but whatever. I go to Waterville and I'm a senior, and I can't wait to graduate and get out of school.
Me too, girl.
Real. Today we are going to do. Sorry, do you want to say this?
No, I didn't want to. It's like
We're
side-eyeing.
gonna be
The bob is filling my
Today
person.
I messed up Reddit stories.
I mess up a lot. It's very
I'm going to be eating a Pop-Tart. So if you guys don't like eating food, we'll... Yeah, ASMR.
Who wants to go first?
I will, since you all can't make decisions.
Can you give... You want to pull in every single person that's ever been on this podcast shushing me before, because trust.
I won't shush you.
Okay,
I
good.
appreciate your opinion.
Thank you.
Um,
You can just tap my shoulder and say that you would like
so-
to start.
I would like to start.
The floor is yours.
you.
Do I have the floor?
I really appreciate it.
Yes, I do.
So this one is
It's yes,
actually
you do.
very relatable. This is today I messed up by gendering a printer. We've all been there before. So it starts, I work at a local grocery store. Pretty casual vibes, but it's an older store with pretty old what?
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
But it's an older store. Our point of sale systems will start to get bogged down, causing pretty significant delays in all aspects of the POS system. Okay, i.e. processing your payment of the actual printing of the receipt. Okay. I'm always apologetic when this happens and typically try to explain to the customer that I'm just waiting for the system to do its thing. Today I was waiting for the printer. My customer asked me for the receipt. Our system has been on the struggle bus lately. So have I. So I am this system. So I reply, me. My apologies. Our printer tends to get bogged down during the busy day, but she has been struggling all day. Customer. Who? Me. 2 question marks. That's all that's there. Customer. Who has been struggling all day? Me. A small chuckle, which is italicized, which is kind of making me hate this OP. Me. Small chuckle. Oh no, ma'am. I was talking about the printer. Customer. Why does the printer need to be a girl? Me. Again, italicized. This didn't need to happen.
Hey, girly pop. Before we go any further, why are... Oh, we're getting picture taken? Anyways, why are you, like, pausing after you're saying, like, 3 whole words?
Because
To
it's
let it
fun.
settle. Alice is supposed
Because
to
that's
out loud.
literally how it's written.
Alice is
Oh,
supposed to
okay.
out
That's
loud.
literally how it's written, guys.
It is.
Sorry, guys. Okay, continue.
They're writing it like a play when this is not a play.
Can somebody, like, tell people to, like, calm down when you're... Like, why are people not like this... Why do people not have this energy when they're calling boats her?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like,
Because that's a whole boat.
a boat can sink.
I think that might be also respecting the printers having issues, and they're being like, women have issues maybe.
Yeah.
And boats are like respect thing. So anyway, go on.
And then the OP says,
Boats have problems, too.
me not understanding this person is seriously angry. Her name is Sheba. Customer. I didn't ask what you named it. I'm asking why you think it's okay to gender something. Me now realizing she is, in fact, serious about this.
I'm gonna
My
gender your
apologies.
body stain on the
I won't
ground
do
after I
this
hit you with
again.
my car. Period.
At this point, she just starts to lecture me as I scan and bag the next customer's stuff, who, mind you, has heard this entire convo this me and this lady had. Other customer. Why did you name her Sheba? Me. Because it's a Toshiba printer. Smiley face.
Is it an emoji or the?
It's like the colon.
Okay.
Better than the emoji.
Yeah.
He laughs. I laugh. Lady goes over to the manager to complain. Manager comes over after Lady left. Joins my customer myself about laughing about the whole ordeal. Too long didn't read. Customer got mad because I called a printer she. Complains, but nobody gives a shirt. And then edit. Wowzers! I didn't think this post would gain any traction because I'm a nice guy. Let alone this. Thanks everyone, and for those who asked, Sheba is off the struggle bus and is now doing fine. Thanks again. That's how I imagine that OP being.
The customer that was mad, like, do they understand?
She would have
French
this haircut.
language? They would have a.
She
they
would have
a
this haircut.
Meltdown in France.
This is
She is you.
I'm that customer, guys. Sorry, guys.
She is you.
But look at that. That customer would definitely have this bob haircut. And I will no longer have this bob haircut. I'm de-wigging. Sorry, guys. I know
That wasn't your real hair.
it never was. I know I was fooling you all. The wig, the lace was not showing in the back or anything. Look at her. She's not showing lace or anything. She's totally not a Party City wig or anything.
I don't know if I can sit next to someone who's lied so much to me.
You know what? You've lied your entire life.
Oh.
Fruit.
I mean, so have you.
Actually, it didn't last that long. Have you seen that one photo of me?
That video.
Have you
That
seen
one
the
video
one
where
photo
you're
of me from like kindergarten? I don't know how they didn't know.
You were also on Ellen. That's probably where it started.
Honestly,
You
it
caught
probably
it
like
from Ellen. You caught it from Ellen. Yeah.
You were
on Ellen?
yeah,
Oh my God! They're doing tests. You were on Ellen.
yeah. You like can't find it anymore, but you can look
I'll
up.
find it and I'll send it.
Yeah, I'll.
On the stage.
Yeah,
Like why? Alice did fundraising for like food stuff.
yeah. Like me and my friend raised like $20,000 for the food pantry at Waterville.
Should we have a celebrity in the house today?
No, we don't.
We're on Ellen.
I personally met Nicki Minaj.
Do you want to go next, Ethan, or do you want me to go?
I'll go next, I guess. Anyways, sorry, I'm trying to find it.
You were literally on Snap.
How was y'all's day?
It
It's
was.
the first story.
It's been okay.
I was talking to the viewers, not you. I don't
well, I
care.
hope they're having a bad day.
Honestly, me too. Just kidding, guys. I love you all dearly.
Because you know why? Because they're in the future, and that means they're closer to graduation than I am.
Oh, also, if you're watching this, you know you know. You don't know who you are, and I don't even know if you watch it. Maeve knows who you are. Maeve knows who you are. They know who you are. If you're doxing me right now,
I'm not.
if you're
I
doxing me,
genuinely don't know who you're talking about.
I was literally talking about this 3 whole seconds ago.
There's like two people who do.
No, there's not.
Codename is Domino. I just created that out of the middle of nowhere because, you know. Hold on, we're turning around.
Domino by Just J.
Okay, look at the motion I'm doing. You know what I mean?
That's mean, but yes.
Interjecting, I think I found Alice on Ellen.
No.
Put
Maeve.
it into the video.
Anyways, today I freaked up by filing down my own front teeth. Anyways. Yes, you are. Sorry, I just.
That's what I read first when you said not to read ahead. That's all I read.
Yes, you do.
That's all I
Um,
read.
We didn't even decide about last story. I think the customer was actually low-key an it girl for standing up for what she believes in.
I love that customer. Honestly, that customer is me at work.
Also, that Toshiba printer, why is she probably built like that? Brother's built like a box.
Yeah.
Period. She's not giving skinny snatched baddie.
She might
She's
be.
giving printer.
But maybe she is, and she's just been serving for so long that it gets tiring.
Retired hot girl.
Maybe she's slowing down because she ate all the food in the
Yeah,
the
she ate
grocery
and
store.
slid the house down, and that's probably pretty tiring for
She
her.
might be running low on ink. Maybe check your printer's ink right now.
Anyways,
Yeah,
Remind her.
this person isn't listening to us.
No, I just mean like everyone.
Oh, just like in general.
Guys, I think the ink's low. Slow.
okay, so that story wasn't it.
Yes.
Anyways,
OP was kind of an ick though.
yeah, OP, I need you to never write again, and if you do, I need you to like transcribe.
Wowzers.
I need someone to transcribe what you were saying because you type
Your life is not a play.
like how a 13-year-old girl writes fan fiction about the Outsiders. Don't ever speak
The
to me.
One Direction fanfic.
orbs. Their blue orbs.
Your blue orbs.
Stared into
I
my
walked
soul.
downstairs.
Ethan's blue orbs.
I walked downstairs in leggings and a messy bun.
No!
Mom, what is this?
Mom, I'm selling you to
One Direction.
to fuel my heroin addiction. I read a BTS fanfiction like that once.
Hi, Mr. Boardman.
Are you recording
Yeah.
right now?
Yeah.
This episode's chaotic. You can interject. I already.
You can always interject.
You don't think it's here?
Ellen.
You were on Ellen?
I was
have
when I was
the
8.
picture- I have the video.
I believe that. 8 years old. Wow, did you have something? What?
Yeah, that's
I'm in
That's
the
not
light.
Maeve.
Why were you? Oh, I know.
Me and Gabby St. Peter did the food pantry.
Food pantry.
Yep.
I remember that story. Okay, Norman, continue on.
Okay. So the first line of this is what I was laughing at, and what Alice was laughing
Yeah.
at. Am I stupid? Probably.
I
The
agree.
answer is yes.
I haven't even read the story yet, and
Oh no, you're okay. I, 18M, was flossing my teeth yesterday night,
okay.
and I realized something. My front teeth are quite long, based on the ratio compared to the ones next to them, and my lips, and make my bottom teeth basically invisible when I smile.
I
Okay,
feel like
Peter
that's normal.
Cottontail.
I feel like when people smile, you can't see their bottom teeth.
I feel like sometimes you can only see my bottom teeth when I smile.
Like, I feel like my lip covers it, not my top teeth.
Mm.
Like,
Anyways, Peter Cottontail's over here. I'm sorry, this guy's dragging himself. It's not even me at this point. Which make my bottom teeth basically invisible when I smile. Low key like a horse.
that's so sad.
My bite is good and my teeth are straight, so I figured that all that needed to happen was to shorten them. A Google search revealed, sorry guys, that it costs around 50 to 300 each tooth, in parentheses exclamation mark, to get them filed down a little. You said last time that you liked me to speak louder, so I'm speaking louder. Thank you. I like speaking loud too, or just speaking in general.
Are those Mexicali Blues?
Yes.
Anyways, I figured I could probably just do that myself. I have pretty bad insomnia and got maybe 8 hours of sleep this entire week so far. So maybe I'm not my best state of mind. Hear me out. Take a melatonin.
Hear me out. If you get 8 hours of sleep in a week, don't file your teeth.
No, don't.
Don't cut bangs.
Yep.
Don't perform dental work. Don't perform tattoos. I think like those are the 3 strikes. So, like if you get 8 hours of sleep, in a
Or
week,
don't perform the act of texting your ex.
that too. But I feel like
Maeve,
that's a little more criminal.
Maeve's over there tweaking right now.
The only person I trust to perform their own dental dental stuff is a comedian called Bob Mortimer, because he's like,
Is this another one of you British things that nobody else will understand?
yeah, it is.
Can we insert the Brady SpongeBob laugh here?
Yeah.
Okay. But I needed to magically become vaguely more good looking. Has anybody
don't.
has anybody in their entire life ever looked at you and said, "Look, Bucktooth, shut up"?
Also,
No, because I will. I'll be the first one to do it. No, Bucktooth, shut up.
if people don't like you because 2 of your teeth are, I don't know, 1/2 of a centimeter longer than they should be, maybe they're the problem.
Nah,
Crazy
maybe.
thought. Crazy thought. Crazy
Also,
thought.
like the American Girl doll teeth. That's what I'm gonna call them. But you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Are kind of in at the moment.
They are.
Maeve was voguing behind there while we're talking. Maeve's literally over here voguing. Oh, I feel really fruity sitting like that. Oh, that gave me flashbacks to a certain person saying fruity.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I don't know why that vaguely reminded me of that.
I clutched my pearls.
Clutched your pearls, grabbed my purse, kept it up to the side. Like Pink Panthers when she performs. Literally, how she always has her purse right up there ready to leave.
She doesn't want to get it stolen.
Me either, girl.
Respect her for that.
Like,
Um,
I have purse.
No. But I needed to magically become vaguely more good looking, so on a search for a nail filer, I went. I found one of those metal ones in the bathroom, tested it on my fingernail, and it works. Well, that's because
It's a fingernail. Don't
that's
do that.
that's why because it's a nail filer, not a teeth enamel filer.
I'm sorry. The metal file makes it so much worse. Like, it's better-
Someone hold my hand because it already hurts me to just even think about it. So I tested on a fingernail, it works. So I aligned it with my front teeth both at once because I didn't want them to be uneven.
I think that's the least of your worries. I think them being uneven is the least of your worries. right
And
now.
I just ...
What is this, Mamma Mia?
started going back and forth, I guess. I successfully shaved off a bit. It was going really well, and I whoa, what would you do if when he but said yes would go? Successfully, you spelled successfully wrong, shaved off a bit. It was going really well and already looking better, but I still wanted them a tiny bit shorter. Might have gotten a bit carried away. I filed off a tad more, and then the right tooth felt like it got struck by lightning.
No, I've had
Okay, I think I'm good now.
I've had tooth nerve pain before. It's
Yeah.
That does suck. I hope you got extreme whiplash and like how in all the horror movies when stuff happens and they go flying back in the mirror and it shatters. I hope that happened to you. I hope you had the most physical whiplash of your entire life and you hit the back of your spine off of a doorknob and you will never ever forget the pain that you felt and why you shouldn't be dumb.
Anyone that's watching this, never connect your teeth with metal. Never! Other than that.
Super intense, weird zapping pain.
Yeah. I wonder why.
I was super freaked out and went to take a close look. No blood or anything. Notice my teeth are the perfect length and a nice square shape now. Whoa, why am I speaking like I was just dragging you earlier? Whoa, I cannot read. Okay,
I don't think this person can type. They're
I
probably
mean-
running off of 8 hours of sleep to be.
they're probably sitting here like this typing,
Yeah.
trying to show off their good teeth. Guys, my teeth, the dentist said I had big teeth, so that's why they had to pull 4 teeth to get my braces to work fine.
I had the opposite. I had missing teeth. Wait, if
My
we
mouth
like
is
just
really
gem
small.
fuse together,
What if I give you my teeth?
I think they're already gone.
No, they're not. I have them.
Well, mine are already gone. Mine are already closed.
I kept my teeth. I kept them. They're in a little orange, like, you know how when you lost a tooth in elementary school?
The little return check.
Guys, I have no,
No,
more baby teeth left.
They gave me one of the little tooth things. But I have all 4 of my teeth, and they smell really bad because, you know,
Yeah, they do.
they were a part of my body, and now they've just been out for like a solid few years. Anyways. But when I went and rinsed my mouth with lukewarm water, exact same sensation. Did I frick up a nerve or something?
Yes.
I tried to ignore it, but even just licking my teeth with my tongue causes a shooting, throbbing feeling in one of them. So freaking disgusting. Even worse when I touched it with my finger or whatever.
I think we know how dumb this person is already.
Yeah. Can we answer the question? Yes.
Can I take a solid smack at this person?
The fact they answered probably to "Am I stupid?" That's not.
Yeah,
There's
no,
nothing
it's a
probably
yes.
about that.
Okay. I've never had a cavity or any dental work done, so I'm not 100% sure whether this is normal and will just go away on its own. If something's happening that hurts your teeth to even look at it, like if you just breathe and your tooth is like throwing you against a wall, you should probably, hear me out, head to your nearest dentist.
Immediately.
Can we get like a mercy
Sorry, I had to burp.
service?
You know Wendy Williams when she burps? on stage and she's like completely normal about it. That's how I feel sometimes. Also, I need to reposition myself. This is too for me. Anyways, I can't tell anything is unusual on the outside, so it probably will. You didn't. This man is obviously running on 8 hours of sleep
In a week.
in a week, because he put will as WIL. Period. Not sure what I did wrong. Oh, I'm gonna swing. He's doing the shortened words. Cause, COZ. Dentists probably do the same thing. Gonna try to brush them now. I didn't this morning to see if that improves it, I guess. I guess. Edit. No, I literally can't. This poop is so bad, not even exaggerating. Like actual electric shocks or something. Just existing in my mouth with my mouth closed already aches. Learning a lot about teeth today. We'll see a dentist as soon as I can. Hear me out. See a dentist when you think your teeth are big, because people get plastic surgery when they don't feel.
Or better yet, just leave it.
See, there's
Maeve
not a lot
Pookie,
of things in this
if you don't want to
world-
be here for this, we can come get you.
There's not a lot of things in this world that make me truly uncomfortable. Broken bones and nerves at the end of teeth being open. That's 2 of them. That's definitely 2 of them.
Anyways. Edit 2. Been a few hours. Like a few people suggested I call a dental school close to me. It's a smallish facility and they said they don't do acute stuff. They can fix this poop, but not within 2 weeks. I don't know if I should wait that long because breathing through my mouth is unironically literally the worst effing pain I've ever felt. But I can't really afford to see an actual emergency dentist, so let's hope someone close to me does financial plans or something. Edit 3. Picked up that Sensodyne stuff people recommended. Even touching my teeth is agonizing at this point, so putting it on sucks so much. And it stings, but hopefully that'll work. Have to work a short shift now. Very conflicted on what to do at this point.
You should
Edit-
be fired. If you're that dumb, you shouldn't have a job.
Edit 4. Last little update probably. I called my dad, I don't live with him, and asked him to make me an appointment with his dentist because my front teeth really hurt. Didn't elaborate why, because I'm taking this to the grave. You're obviously not.
Posting it on Reddit. Is it an
I
anonymous
love when
account?
people post on
Yeah.
Reddit or Twitter or even Instagram. I'm taking this to the grave, but this just happened because baby girl. This is the anti of bringing it to the grave.
They can't see me until Monday morning. Probably going to be cheaper than the emergency visit. But I am not looking forward to the feeling my body taking a screenshot every time my tongue or the air touches my teeth for another 3.5 days. I get that. I get the taking a screenshot.
Yep.
That's how I feel. When you get in the shower and the water's really, really hot, so you touch it and the pain just feels white.
Yes.
That's the only way I can
Or
describe
really,
that pain.
really cold, both.
Yeah, that's what I feel like when my body takes a screenshot. Or when you bite the inside of your cheek or your tongue. Ooh.
Yeah.
Anyways, TBH, popping ibuprofen every hour, but it doesn't really do poop. Next time I get a potentially dumb idea, I'll think about it for a few hours before executing it.
Potentially.
I guess. Frick.
You're a lost cause at this point.
I would lose all cause to be around something. Hear me out if I did that to myself.
I'm so sad for the father.
The father doesn't know.
I know, but
I'm sorry, but I feel like it would be uncomfortable to start shaving your teeth down.
I
Yes.
just wouldn't.
yeah, I live with my.
Oh, just looking at the demons in me. The demons in me.
I'm sure if this was posted this week, he would be like, I didn't want to shave my teeth down. But the parasites
Parasites,
in
yeah.
me wanted to shave my teeth down.
Okay, we're almost done, guys. We're almost done. We're cooking. TLDR. What does that mean?
Too long didn't read. So if someone doesn't want to read the whole
Oh!
thing, they'll read that.
Thanks, Pookie Bear. Thanks, Pookie Bear.
I always have to look up slang online.
Do you wanna? Anyways,
That's a little.
that's why we were holding hands.
No,
were holding
you were
hands.
holding my pinky. Okay, let's finish.
Tried to improve my style, DIY style, because I'm cheap, suffering the consequences now. Final edit. Thank God. Shut the Shut up. It's Thursday now. Had my dentist appointment on Monday. For the people that were concerned / curious, I got my poop fixed. Everything is all right-ish now. He initially recommended crowns, but I can't afford those, plus the multiple appointments those require. So he just filled my teeth back up. I had that once.
I've had so many fillings.
I had to. I
had
kept
one
chipping.
today.
I kept chipping my front tooth, and I just kept doing it because I was dumb. One time I bit Rosalind's head in a pool, and my tooth.
Bare head?
I was jumping on her, and my mouth was open.
Okay.
So my tooth chipped, and that was fine. I got it filled. Then I was trying to throw something away because we had a playroom in my old house.
Yeah.
And I threw it into a bucket, and it bounced back up. I think it was Thomas the Train. Bounced back up and hit me in the tooth. Don't mess with Thomas the Train because
chose
he messes
violence.
back.
King has been.
So then they wouldn't fill my tooth back up, and my mom was like, "What is wrong with you?" And she got this other dentist to fill up my tooth. He's like, "You can probably have nerve damage," and she's like, "I don't care, fix my kid's tooth." And then I got my tooth fixed.
And now face card doesn't decline.
My face card never declined, even when my tooth was basically out of my head. If I ever lost a tooth, I need you to hit me with your car. Promise
Okay.
me you'll do that.
Yep. Pinky.
Millie Bobby Brown style. Had to scrape off a bunch of gunk first, which felt like a medieval torture method. But after he rebuilt them and breathing was no longer excruciating, W.
This all was an L. This wasn't
This
a
is all
W.
not it.
I need you to run into a door. As fast as you can. As fast as you
I have a
can.
clip that I'm gonna
Okay, this is
insert
gonna
today.
sound vaguely problematic,
Okay,
but this
so?
wouldn't have happened if natural selection still existed.
Except they're now ... Can you never say ... again?
Did he say type it out or just
He-
ellipses?
He ... dotted.
Okay.
If you do ... again, I'm gonna ... you against a wall. With my car. At full speed. Sorry guys, Millie Bobby Brown has possessed me. Except they're now ... literally the same length I started off with again. Plus a high risk of straight up breaking off the fillings. I've done that before. Has something to do with the way my teeth are shaped when I came in. They're still kind of sensitive, which my dentist warned me about when I'm close to when I chose filling instead of crowning. I'm down close to a grand, who might become which might become more in a few years. Who knows? But yeah, this was by far the dumbest decision of my life. Seemed like a good plan after a few sleepless nights. Oh well, that's it for the anticlimactic update, I suppose. First comment. Your teeth have enamel which protects them. You just destroyed all of it and need to see a dentist ASAP. No, he didn't see a dentist.
This was before the edit.
I don't care. Read the full story before you comment.
This was before he saw a dentist.
This is basically an emergency. You fricked up pretty bad. I need you to never speak to me again for the pain that you have just ensued on my own brain.
Yeah.
Can you run into a wall and have the doorknob be right there? I'm sorry, that's excruciating pain. And I
How
need
many
you
times have you done that?
What, run into a door with the door? I've done that way too many times to know how bad that hurts.
Nothing about that was it.
Exactly.
The only thing that was it about it was your dad being the slay hunting mama oop daddy work by calling the appointment for you because you're an 18-year-old guy who, guys, my front teeth are really big because you're a wannabe Megan the Stallion. Like, you're given Donkey from Shrek and you have the same IQ level as him. So maybe next time when you have problems with your teeth and how you look, pull someone getting plastic surgery and call up your dentist and say, hey, I want to shorten down my front teeth. Because you'll probably find one that would do that. And let me tell you this. Probably a back alley dentist would probably do a better job than you did.
And it would cost less than $1,000.
It would, I mean, it would cost less $1,000 literally, but like in the long run, you'd probably like lose all your teeth. But anyways, be smarter.
The beauty is pain and there's beauty in everything.
There's not beauty in that voice, babe. Anyways, you need to not go any longer. This is traumatic. Anyways, I'm going to go find Maeve because she's my Pookie Bear.
You want me to start reading the story or wait for you?
I don't know. Talk amongst yourselves. Don't read the story without me.
Yeah. Should I do the turkey one or the?
I'm watching the two of you.
Should I do the turkey one or the flight one?
I don't know. I don't know enough about them.
One's about baking the turkey upside down. The other one's pretending to be mute on a plane and then.
See, I always think plane stories are so interesting because you're in such. It's the literal one of the only times in your life where you're in such a small, confined places with such random strangers.
Yes.
And like, if one of you die, you all die.
Well, yeah. Also, like, can we talk about pilots for a second?
Like, you're completely putting your life in just two guys' hands.
Like, well, mainly the computer, like the system that does it, they're just sort of there in case anything goes wrong.
No, not really. I feel like either thing could fail and lead to
Yeah.
death. Like, either the people or the system.
Stop making out.
Remove yourself from my presence, please. Okay.
Okay. We can edit that out of you.
This is.
We had a really interesting
We did.
conversation about planes. That's worse than mine.
Okay. I don't know what this one's called because I cropped out the title. but
Alice is testing. Good luck.
This happened a little while ago, but I still cringe when I think about it. I hopped on a short flight from Dallas to San Antonio, Antonio.
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 And Tony.
Antonio.
Like
And-
Anthony and Tony. Oh.
Antonio.
Yeah.
Antonio. To visit my
Dirty little Brits.
and I ended up on an aisle seat towards the very back of the packed plane.
Okay, wait 1 second. Are you window, middle, or aisle seat people?
Never been on a plane.
But like the vibe of it.
I would probably want to be aisle because that's where the food comes
feel like I'm
closest, and
middle
I'm a
seat.
big back.
I feel like I could be window, so perfect.
I like when the food's there.
I like looking at the window and seeing all the small little people on the ground.
Oh.
It must be nice to see someone be smaller than you for once.
It is. I don't know. Avi's shorter than me every day.
What in the millennial pause is happening right now? You can
I
read.
was waiting for you guys. Sorry.
Read.
As I said, the guy seated next to me was busy, and I decided not to bug him with the quick hello or classic business or pleasure question that people tend to ask. About 15 minutes into the flight, I began to eat one of those very dry Biscoff crackers without water on hand, and I realized I overcommitted on my salivary gland for some real work. Of course, at this exact moment, my seatmate begins opening.
The writer. This writer needs their phone taken away.
I know, opening introduction, and I nod to him and smile. But I was not about to open my mouth to pepper him with Biscoff cracker dust. Unaware of my dilemma, he asked me a question. I
Wait,
managed to clear my
okay,
throat.
hold on. Okay, can we go back a second? Why is she trying to open her mouth to show?
So, dry cookie. She went, and she put all the cookie in. She went, mom, 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 mom. And then she went, holy poop, this cookie is so dry. I have no saliva in my mouth. So she couldn't swallow the cookie. So it was
Oh.
just like cookie dust.
Oh, okay, I get that now.
And, so unaware of my dilemma, he asked me a question, and I motioned to my throat with my hand to suggest I was finishing a bite. His eyes fell large, and he quickly apologized and turned red in the face with embarrassment. I was surprised by his reaction and thought his response was a little over the top. A few seconds later, I realized that he thought I was motioning that I could not speak. No problem. I would clarify everything as soon as I could swallow my cracker. Unfortunately, this cracker must have been made from some property that sent all moisture to another dimension.
Me.
As I waited, the stewardess came to save the day with the drink cart.
Okay then.
She asked me what I wanted to drink, and I just pointed at a Sprite can as I...
What would you do if when he said yes, would go?
As I did this, my seatmate clarified my choice by verbally telling the stewardess my selection. I could tell that he felt a sense of accomplishment and that he was able to help me communicate given my perceived disability. Maybe it made him feel better after having asked me a question that I was unable to answer. As the flight continued, I realized that I was accidentally committing myself to become mute.
Oh, I do.
It's
I
from
was
your
at
wig.
the point of no return, so I figured I would just go with it. I didn't want to make him feel stupid. He began telling me a couple things about his family, mentioned a relative with similar impairment to following a stroke. He also showed me a picture of his dog on the phone. He knew I could not respond, so whenever he asked me any question, so he never asked me any questions, sorry. I nodded and smiled at everything he said to be polite, not uttering a sound. Eventually, our plane lands. By this time, I forgot about my act. I patiently sat as people began to deplane. Being at the very back of the plane, I knew I had to wait, so I remained in my seat. My phone vibrates, and I see that my brother was calling me. I accept the call and enthusiastically say, "What's up? I just landed. Give me about 10 minutes, and I'll meet you out front."
That's exactly what I would do.
My memory sends me a note it's a little too late to remind me that I'm supposed to be playing the role of a mute person on this plane. I slowly look over to meet my seatmate to see if he would really even notice. His head was directly aimed at me. He had the most disgusted look at his face, like I punched a baby bunny.
I would too.
I began to turn red. I was so embarrassed that I couldn't think of anything to say to make it a less awkward moment. A part of my brain does not get outside much, convinced me to get out of the plane quickly. I turned that thought into
You could have yelled yacht.
as I quickly got out of my chair and grabbed my backpack. I looked back at the guy, and I can confirm that he was more committed to maintaining his disguised expression than I was at being mute. I quickly looked at the person in the front of me standing aisle. I could go nowhere. I remember standing for about another eternity until the line started to ease up. I finally made my escape, but the moment still haunts me. TLDR, after a miscommunication, I pretended to be mute on a plane so I would not embarrass my seatmate. My brother broke my cover, you broke your cover, when I took his phone call upon landing. My seatmate communicated with his face how disgusted he was with my act.
See, here's the solution. Those cookies aren't great. They're very dry. I get this pain. You literally can't speak in that moment. But have some Sprite. Say to the man, "Thanks for telling her I wanted Sprite. My mouth was dry and I couldn't speak."
Yeah. Easy fix.
And then maybe he's like, "Oh, so silly me. I thought you were mute, but it was just, you just couldn't speak in that moment." And then it's like, haha, funny.
Yeah, it's not that awkward.
Yeah, well, I feel like plane interactions are always weird with people.
That's what I was saying earlier when you were gone. I was talking about how planes are weird.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna tell you right now, I like half listened to that story. That girl, so here's what I got from the synopsis, because my brain wasn't listening. Dry cookies,
Yes.
Sprite,
Yes.
someone thinks he's mute,
Yeah.
someone translated for her, someone
Yeah.
called her,
Yeah.
and she said, "Oh, I just landed, period," and he looked at her horrified.
Yes.
Oh, okay, so that was literally just me guessing. Sorry guys, I wasn't paying attention. I'm like,
You're fine. Me too.
anyways,
Okay, here's a question. Do we think all the stories here today were real?
no, except Bucktooth.
I think Bucktooth was the only real one. I don't think someone actually gets that mad over
After,
over a printer being
My
misgendered.
pronouns are USA.
Like, I think at most what would have happened is she would have been like,
oh, that's kind
"Oh,
of,
sorry, I didn't understand you. Like, I didn't realize you were talking about the printer."
this mic smells weird.
Like, I don't think she would actually go to a manager.
Yeah, no, why would you go to the well, Karens are crazy.
But still,
Where'd my
I feel
wig
like
go?
that's more embarrassing, like, on her part.
Oh, it's on the floor over there. How long has this been?
A bit longer than normal.
Okay, well, those were our 3 stories today. Thank you, Alice, for being a part of this.
Thanks for inviting me.
You're such a baddie, girl boss, slay hunting mama, oop daddy work,
Oh
snatch
God,
my
so are
wig.
you.
Thank you, I try. Remember, face cards never decline.
Yes.
If you ever need extra funds, I have so much. I actually own the bank.
Can I have money?
Yeah,
I can give you face card. I can give you
Oh.
some. I can translate some face card to you.
I hated that.
I hated hearing that. Thank you guys for watching this episode. Wow, I'm so sorry, guys. Whoa, I just felt the entire energy shift in my own body. Whoa.
No, me neither.
Did you guys hear You didn't hear it from like before I got up to go find Maeve. I was all like, rah. And then I got up first. I was like, yeah.
You were kind of tired, but I don't know. Walking's tired.
My wig's tired.
It's
so
like Venus in retrograde or something.
marshmallows and
Agreed.
Anyways, ooh, I gotta sneeze. Anyways, thank you guys for coming to this episode. Thank you, Alice, for being a part of it. Do you think that this was an it or ick experience?
The stories, almost all of them were ick, but the experience was it.
Thank you. I like to think of that myself. I love you all. Thank you for watching our episode. Make sure to spread the love and our account. Ew. They're forcing their agenda on me. Oh, Maeve, do you want to come in and do this because you were here?
Yes.
I
Yay,
can.
Maeve!
Can we?
I'll have my
Can we
girlfriend
do
do it.
it like a? Can we make a heart like this?
So wait. How is this
You
gonna
be
work?
the.
Wait.
You
Okay,
be
hold
the
on.
this.
You
You
sit
have
down.
to come
you
over
sit
me.
down. You sit down on the seat, and I'll be the top.
You have
of
to
it.
come over me.
And then you guys be the arm. You guys gotta be the arms, or the long part.
Wait, no. This arm has to go like this way.
That-
This arm. No,
Yep,
like
come
this
in.
way.
Come in like this, and then you gotta angle
Twist
yourself
it,
back a little
twist
bit.
it.
Yep, there you go.
There you go.
This is the most
Oh.
lopsided heart I've ever seen in my entire life. But thank you guys for watching. That was really cringy, and I will never be doing that again.
That's a lie. You're always cringy.
Okay, at least I'm not with the one who has the rainbow shoelace docs.
They're not rainbow right now. I changed
No.
them with my outfit.
At least I'm not a weird nerd like you guys.
I think that's a lie. I think you are.
I'm not one of the.
No, to them being
Uh,
not you.
Maeve likes physics, so that's
Okay.
kind of nerdy.
So do I.
I know, but Maeve
Me
like.
and Maeve are literally the same person.
no, because Maeve literally was like, mansplaining physics to this one dude, talking about life of using physics. I never did that.
And I'm so serious. He told me he made a JJK reference. Like I made.
We just
several
doxed
long
it.
paragraphs.
We just
Everyone knows
doxed.
who it is now. Everyone
Edit
knows
this
who it is.
out. Oh wait,
There's a car alarm going off.
That's saying it's not it.
I just realized that we have to be quiet because they have testing.
Well, we're ending the episode anyway, so I love you all. Period. Batty slay,
But
hunty
Ethan's
mama.
a track kid. Ethan's a track kid.
Okay, but that means that at least I'm athletic. Period. Okay, bye, y'all.